Universe, the 5th World Cyber Games. If you think this is just for geeks, at stake is $400,000, but only if you get past the best of the best, the Koreans.
Actually, we're all afraid of Korea.
I'm kind of a favorite, but the Koreans are still more favorite than me.
So Ji-hoon, a South Korean, was a gold medalist in the last Cyber Games in San Francisco. He has a fan club of thousands. He makes $100,000 a year. He moves 4 times faster than the average player. And he's just turned 20. Now the reigning world champion must defend his title and Korean honor from the top players in the world.
Zelos going for this counterattack now, coming in on the flank of Silent Control. Beautiful play here by both players. Coming in on the flank now of Silent Control. Silent Control with some great position.
Welcome to a parallel universe, the World Cyber Games. South Korea, home of the 1988 Olympic Games, now the spawning ground for a new breed of cyber athletes. It's tournament season and a match is about to begin. Thousands will wait for hours, and those who can't get in will just have to watch it live on TV. And all this for one of the season's minor matches. Backstage are a parent's worst nightmare. Professionals who play computer games for a living. The pro gamers. The best make hundreds of thousands of dollars every year. The youngest is only 15. At 20, at the peak of his career, So Ji-hoon is the reigning world champion. A terror to his opponents, with fans who queue for hours just to see him play. Remember the computer geek no one will be caught dead with? In Korea, he could be a star. Right now, with his brooding good looks, few players are hotter than So Ji-hoon. Screen name, Zelos. Fan club in the thousands, most of whom are female.
Ji-hoon is very handsome and very cute and so beautiful.
In the world of cybersports, Ji-hoon's event is the hit computer game, StarCraft, a science fiction war game where battles are fought over alien worlds. In StarCraft, players choose to command one of 3 races. The Zerg are insect-like aliens, fast but weak. The Protoss are psychic humanoids, slow but strong. The Terrans, Ji-hoon's favorite, are the defenders of the human race. Every game begins with a scramble for gas and minerals, the resources that players spend on bases.
Job's finished.
Armies.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Marines.
Go, go, go.
Even an air force. The choices are staggering, but the aim, like any game, is simple. Destroy your enemy. 5 minutes into the game, sealed in soundproof cubicles, the 2 sides are locked in an intense firefight. Eventually, Ji-hoon's troops, those on the left, are annihilated. With thousands of possible moves, Even the best pro gamers win just 60% of the time. Even the StarCraft champion of the world has his 40% days. He will have to buck up to defend his crown. Ji-hoon lives and trains in this quiet suburb of Seoul, but today he's heading to meet his toughest opponent. The reigning world champion is about to meet a woman who nearly destroyed his career, his mother.
I have an older sister and a mother. My father passed away due to a traffic accident when I was 12 years old. Since then, there's only been the three of us.
As the only son in a single-parent family, the pressure was on Ji-hoon to study hard and get a job, which he did. Kind of. At 17, he announced that he would support the family by playing computer games. No prizes for guessing his mother's reaction.
She used to cane me. In Korea, it's the normal way to bring up your own children if they disobey their parents or if they make mistakes. But even though I was beaten, I didn't quit playing games.
엄마한테 맞고 맞으면서까지 또 이제 게임을 계속 하고 그랬죠.
아들 왔어? 아유, 우리 아들 예뻐 죽겠네. 응? 너무 예쁜 아들. 힘들지 않았어?
그러지 말라고 좀.
응? 힘들지 않았어, 아들?
Worried for Ji-hoon's future, his mother made her last stand.
예, 엄마가 말씀하셨듯이 이제 내 방에서 컴퓨터를 하다가 이제 엄마가 하도 화가 나요.
She moved the computer from my room to the living room. Because she was always watching me, I couldn't play.
엄마가 이제 감시를 하니까 컴퓨터를 못 하잖아요.
So I would wait until my mother had fallen asleep at night.
엄마 주무셔 딱 들어오면
Then I would sneak out of my room to play computer games.
그때 이제
Now during the game, the keyboard and mouse get really noisy. So I practice playing silently. That is the secret of my special skills.
특훈을 했죠 아주 그때.
그래가지고 둘이 맨날 싸우고.
We quarreled every day until I gave up.
제가 포기했죠.
So when the team wanted to train him, I told him to just hurry up and go away. I couldn't wait to send him to the team that wanted him.
내 마음이 아팠어요. 맨날 왜냐면
But after he left, I was heartbroken. I had looked after him his whole life and loved him very much. I was worried that he wouldn't be able to adapt to the new lifestyle and teammates. Once in a while he would come back, but every time he left again for the boarding house and I saw his back in the doorway, I would cry.
진짜로 엄청 울었는데 근데
Mother and son finally reconciled when Ji-hoon won his first major tournament.
지금 뭐 묻겠습니까? 소감 묻지. 소감 어떻습니까?
저희 앞에 있는 엄마. 엄마 때문에 여기까지 올 수 있던 것 같아요. 정말 엄마 사랑해요.
네,
Ji-hoon has kept the promise he made 3 years ago. With his tournament winnings, he now supports the family. So he guns for the biggest prize of all. $20,000 will be his if he defends his title at the World Cyber Games.